Good morning, grade threes. How are you this morning? I'm good. It's Thursday, the 16th of July. It's freezing cold in my area. Sure. Before we start with the lesson, grade threes, it's important for me to tell you that we need to focus on the lesson first. And then what we have agreed is that 5 minutes before we finish the lesson, we will open up and we will allow you to use the chat, to talk to each other, so that during lesson time, no one chats, but we focus on the lesson. And obviously, when we open it for you to talk to each other, we are going to be polite. There won't be any bullying of each other because we are a grade 3 class. Not so. Yes, it is so. So what I want to say again is that tomorrow we are going to have a class, sort of a class activity where each one of you have to write the questions that will be asked. Not just a fun way of reminding yourself what you still remember or where you still need to revise, okay? Because remember, we say that we are building up that portfolio, that when time at the end of the year or when you have to get to the next grade, there must be evidence in your portfolio that you did do some work. So tomorrow morning, bring your exercise book, your ruler, your stationery, and then you will be writing that classwork, that individual classwork, which I'm going to ask that you please send it to me. Okay, no. That's enough talking. So now let's start with the lesson. How are you this morning? Okay, I am good. And how are you guys? Are you good? Right, Chevelle. I see Chevelle. I see Musa, welcome. Okay, let's see who else is in class today. Right. I see Pilisiwe. Okay. Right, let's see who else is here this morning. Okay, good. All right, so let us start now. So today we are going to go through what we have done this week, just as a form of revising to make sure that everybody understands what we did before we proceed with the next topic. Okay, thank you so much for the homeworks that I have received. Obviously, it's not everybody, but those that have sent, thank you so much. And those who have not started sending, please be encouraged to send in your homeworks so that we can beef up your portfolio. Okay, here we go now. Right, remember we said that we are doing just a quick revision so that when we start tomorrow with our classwork, it is still fresh in our memory. Okay. So 1 cup is 250 milliliters. And there is our 200 milliliters. Remember yesterday we did that homework where they were saying, why do you put in 200 milliliters of water in a 250 milliliter cup? And you rightfully said, no, we cannot put in more because we still need to put milk in our energy drink, okay, so that our drink doesn't spill over. Good, right. 2 cups, it's 250 plus 250, which gives us 500 milliliters. And it is half a liter. So that is how we write half a liter. So if we go also to our jug there, we can see the 250 milliliters is there. There it is. And we can see the 250 milliliters there, and it tells us that it is 1 cup. Okay. So 250 plus 250, we said it is 500. We go back to our jug there. We can see the mark, it's 500. It's 250 plus the 250 there, it gives us 500, which is half a liter. And then our 3 cups, let's see our 3 cups. It's 1 cup, 250, another cup, which makes it 500. And then there is our third cup. 250 plus 250 milliliters plus 250 milliliters plus 250 milliliters gives us 750 milliliters. There it is there. And we say it's 3/4 of a liter. There it is. It's 3 parts out of 4 parts. Let's see the parts. It's 1 part, which is your 1 cup, 2 parts, 3 parts. So then it is 3 parts out of 4 parts. That is why we say it is 3/4. Okay. And then 4 cups. Let's see 4 cups. Cup number 1, 2, 3, and another, the fourth one is there. So it's also 4 cups, which is 250 plus 250 milliliters, plus another 250 milliliters, plus another 250 milliliters, which gives us 1,000 milliliters. And 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter. There it is, and there we have it there. Okay, that's still revision. Okay. Now, I want us to go to the activity that we did yesterday. Remember the activity about Kihu who had to clean her room, and then she had these 3 equipments: the 2-liter cleaning bucket, the 200 milliliter jug, and the 20-liter paint bucket, which she has recycled and she's using it to put in water. So here, there was a question which was saying, how many jugs does Kihu need to fill the cleaning bucket with water? Right. We see that she has to use the jug to get water from the 20-liter bucket to put into the 2-liter cleaning bucket. So now we need to see if we understand how to convert our milliliters to liters. I want us to take it step by step. Remember from that jug, the jug that we saw in the previous slide. It told us and it showed us as well that 1 liter is equals to 1,000 milliliter, meaning that 1,000 milliliters is equals to 1 liter. So before we answer our question, we need to convert these, our milliliters, to a liter. Right, let's see. For us to say how many jugs we are going to put in a 2-liter cleaning bucket. We say this is the first jug, 200, and the second jug, another 200, which is 400 so far. Another jug of 200. If we add 400 plus 200, it gives us 600. We see we're still not there yet. Another jug of 200 milliliters, 600 milliliters, 246, plus another 200, it gives us 800 milliliters, okay? See, we are looking for 1,000 milliliters. Then it means that we add another jug. Then we add another jug. So let's check if indeed we got 1,000 milliliters. Ooh, let's count in 200s. Can we? I'm sure it's easy. Let's try. Let's count together. 200 plus 200 is 400. 400 plus 200 is what? 600. 600 plus 200 is 800. 800 plus 200 is 1,000. So there we wrote it there. 200 plus 200 plus 200 plus 200 plus 200 milliliters gives us 1,000 milliliters. And we saw up there that 1,000 milliliters is what? It is 1,000 milliliters. Okay. So if 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters, we can just guess there and say 2 liters will be 200 milliliters. But still that has not answered our questions because we want to find out how many jugs. The answer is there, but what is important is that we need to understand how we got it. Right. So if this is the first 1,000, okay, which is our first liter, then we can add another liter because we know that 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's 1 liter there and another liter there. Okay, so now let's add the buckets together. So that is 1 liter and that is another liter. Let us count our jugs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jugs, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so if we want to add this together, you can see that it's 0 and it's 0 and it's 0 and it's 2 there. Then it means it is 2,000 milliliters, which is there, 2,000 milliliters, which is what? Which is 2 liters. Then it means that our answer to this question, how many jugs does Kehu need to fill the cleaning bucket with water? Then it is 10 jugs. Is it understandable? Are there any questions before I go to the next one? You can just type in there. All right. All right. Okay, I see we are still okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Right, this one says, how many jugs will Kihu need to fill the 20-liter bucket with water? How many jugs will she need to fill the 20-liter bucket with water? We still start with the same statement that we had, the same observation. 1 liter is equals to 1,000 milliliters, and then 2 liters is equals to 2,000 milliliters. Okay, so there we have it there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 1,000 milliliters, and 1 liter there, and then another liter, which gives us 2 liters there. Okay, so if we want to explain how we got it, if 1 liter is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jugs, so 20 liter is going to equal to how many jugs? Khudira One, can you try to explain for us? Liter, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jugs, okay, and then 20 liter. Is there anyone who can explain to us? Okay, it's fine. I did it by 2 liters. Remember there we had 1 liter there, which is 5 jugs, another 5 jugs, which gives us another 1 liter. So that is 2 liters there. So what I did, I counted in twos. I said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, which is what I want to get there, 20 liters. Now let's see how many 2 liters I have, okay? So here my 2 liters, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it means that my 2 liters there equals to how many jugs? 10 jugs. Do we all see it? Chevelle, do you see it, Chevelle? We will unmute you just now, Chevelle. Okay, so that's our 2 liters. And our 2 liters, we said it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So meaning that this 2 liters is exactly the same as 10 jugs. So we are going to count now in tens, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. Okay. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So it means that she will need 100 jugs to put in the 20 liters. So 100 jugs of water will fill the 20 liter bucket. We did it yesterday, and I think we didn't clearly explain how we got the 100 jugs. Can I see by show of hands if we are on the same page, if we understand? Okay, I see Ari, I see your hand is up. Let's see, Ari. We will unmute you, Ari. Let's see. All right, Ari, tell us. Do you understand the explanation here?
Yes, I
It,
understood the explanation.
it's clear. So you see how we got the 100 jugs.
Yes.
Okay, you can snap it for yourself so that you can just review it. Okay, thank you, Ari. Thanks for the feedback. Bye for now. Okay, let's see who else I can ask. Musa? Hi, Musa. Hello, Musa. Do you see how we got the 100 jugs?
Yes,
You do.
yes,
Okay. Um, do the pictures make it better?
yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Okay. Yesterday we talked about mass, we talked about the measurement, and we said that we usually use the measurement of grams or kilograms. Okay. So let's go to the next one. We said that to find how heavy or light we are, we use a scale. There's our scale, and there's our scale as well. And then we use kilograms to measure how heavy we are. And then we use this abbreviation, kilogram, okay, to see who weighs the most or who weighs less or just how much we weigh. Right, let's go to the next one. Remember yesterday we had a homework, right? I encourage you to send through your homework. Khudira Onya sent us, this is what I'm sharing with you. That's what she sent to me. Okay. We said that you need to check in your kitchen and get 4 different items. Okay. Whatever it is, as long as the item is measured in kilograms, okay? And then you will add the kilograms together and you will tell us which item is lighter and which item is heavier. Okay, so this is what she sent to me. And then I said you need to draw a graph of your choice to represent your data. Okay, so this is what I got from Khudira One here. Okay. So she said, I just put it on the side so that I was sure that we are able to read. So she said brown rice, she's got 1 kilograms, mealie meal, she has 5 kilograms, brown sugar, she's got 2 kilograms, and then flour, she has 10 kilograms. So how much is it when we add all this together? Can you type it in for me? If we add 1 kilogram plus 5 kilograms, it's 6, plus 2 kilograms, it's 8. 8 plus 10 is 18 kilograms. That's correct. Okay, so if we look at this table, which item would you say is lighter than all the items? So we look at the kilograms, kilograms, kilograms. Look at the one which is less than all the others. And then let's see what Khudira owner said. Khudi says that it is rice, and we can see there that it is indeed rice, the 1 kilogram there. Okay, and then which item is heavier? It means the one with um, the largest kilograms, that is flour, which is 10 kilograms. She wrote it for us there. And then we see that the next one was that draw any graph of your choice to represent your data. Okay, so there is the graph. She did her graph there. So it's brown rice, there's brown rice. It's mealie meal, there's mealie meal. It's brown sugar, there's brown sugar. It's flour, there is flour. And then we look at brown rice, 1 kg, we go up our graph and we just check where is one, there is one, and then we do our bar there. Milli meal, how much is milli meal? 5 kilograms. We go to the milli meal here and then we go up where it meets with 5. There is 5, and then we do our bar there. And then brown rice, we see brown rice is 2 kilograms. We go to the graph there, we look at our brown sugar, and then we go up our graph to check where it meets with 2 kilograms, and there it is, and then we make our bar there. Then the last one is flour, which is 10 kilograms. We go there, flour, 10 kilograms, we check it. We go up the graph to see where it meets 10 kilograms, and then there's our 10 kilograms, and then we do our bar there. Okay. Are there any questions on this homework? Okay, let's go on. The next one that we had was greater than and less than, and we also had equals to. Okay. So these are key. You know, there are people who are left-handed and there are people who are right-handed, okay? So this is how I learned it, you know, the way I reminded myself, I am right-handed, okay? So obviously my right hand is it's a hand of strength. It's a hand of strength. So it means that if I punch, let me see your punch, okay? If you do your punch to look like this, you take your right hand to look like this. You fold it here at the elbow. So if you punch like that, that will be stronger because I'm right-handed and you are right-handed, most of you. When you punch, it will be stronger than if you use your left hand. So in school, that's how I learned. I remember that my greater than, it's my arm of strength, which is my right hand. So it will go that way, all right? You can also have your own way of remembering. So 55, so the left-hand side controls the right-hand side. So 55, we can see it's bigger than 33. So remember, I'm right-handed, and then I punch. What am I punching? Which one will be stronger? Obviously, the right-hand side will be, this side will be heavier. Ne? It will be heavier when it faces to the left, okay? And then this one, 73 and 98. 73 is less than 98. So it means that it will be my weaker hand, okay? It will be my left hand. My left hand will be the one that is moving. moving, it's opening that way. So then we say 73, we use that sign, the less than, it's less than 98. Let me ask Pilisiwe. Pilisiwe, can you tell me between 190 and 67, which is big, which is small? Pilisiwe, between 190 and 67, which number is bigger? Which one is less? All right, let's see who can help you. Pilisiwe? Okay, I see some two hands. Who wants to help? Okay, Lutando, let's hear. Let's hear Lutando. Between 190 and 67, Lutando, which is bigger?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Between 190 and 67, which number is bigger?
190, ma'am.
190. So when we want to put our sign, okay, where is it going to open up? Is it going to open up on the left or to the right? Look at our symbol there.
To the right.
Okay, let me explain. You see, this is your right hand. Okay, maybe let's put it this way. Your right hand, when you make an arc, or yeah, you make an arc or a V, if it is like this, then it shows that it is your right hand. Ne? Do you see? If you make a punch with your right hand, it will be your right hand, that side. So you are correct by saying that that will be your right hand, which is your arm of strength. Ne? It shows that 190, it's bigger, it is stronger than 67. Thank you very much, Lutando. Okay, let's see who else can give us the next one. Chevelle, do you want to tell us? Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you, Chevelle?
Fine.
Good, good. Between 700 and 800, which number is smaller?
It's 700.
700 is smaller,
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
So, which sign? Is she correct by saying that we use the sign to show that 700 is smaller than 800? Remember the other one, the previous one, we had said that it was 190. It was this one, 190 was bigger than 67. So
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, the bigger punch was the right hand, ne?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you agree with her if she says, if she used the sign to show that 700 it's smaller than 800?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, 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 good. All right. Thank you very much.
You're
Shobana.
welcome.
Okay, and then the last one there, it's 120. It's also less than 123. So grade threes, that is what we have about our greater than and our less than. I must say you are very good. You are doing good. All right. Let's go to our next slide. Okay. Okay, so that is that we have for today. So what I'm asking you to do is that please remember tomorrow when you come to class, come with your exercise book. We are going to have a individual classwork that you are going to do, okay? And then you will submit it as well. We will put it in your portfolio. So for today, we don't have any homework, boys and girls, okay? So we can use this few minutes if there are no questions. We can use this minutes just to say hi to each other. And if you want to ask me a question, you can also put it there in the chat box. All right. It's been wonderful being with you, grade threes. Take time to look back at the work that we did so that you are ready for tomorrow. There's nothing new that you are going to do. Okay. Okay, I hear Ember says her birthday is on the 28th of July. That's great. That's great. Okay, boys and girls, I will see you then tomorrow for your classwork. It was wonderful being with you today. Bye. No homework, Pilisiwe. No homework for today. You'll just be revising. Okay, bye. Thanks for the homeworks. Bye.